Boy, the bench keeps getting better and better, and not only scoring the ball, but defensively. But what stuck out for you tonight?
We're just playing good together as a unit. Tonight our first unit came out and it brought the energy and beginning of the game and got off to a great start. And we just take it upon ourselves to try to come out and continue it or try to exceed. So we was able to do that. Guys, playing their roles to the T. Everybody in that lineup, whether you're scoring or not, has a big part in that bench unit success. And we just enjoy playing together. So it's great when you look up there and you see that you guys' lead have went up and up when you guys are out there, and we just try to continue that.
How much of it a factor too is it all of you guys, especially you, but have started for most of your careers, so you guys are used to those situations?
Yeah, definitely. We definitely are. This one thing to make this team great is you got starters on the bench, guys that can start in this league and other teams. So I think that's the reason why a lot of us wanted to be here, because we knew how deep this team could be, and we wanted to be a part of helping this team be better than it's been in the past from that standpoint. And they've been great without it. So we can add a little something more and to the team, and we can hopefully be a good team. So Cal, Jeff, Channing, myself, and then the other five, man, it kind of varies. But we just enjoy playing together.
It looks like you're having fun as a group.
Yeah, we are. We're having fun, and it's no egos involved. It's not about numbers, statistics. It's just about the game. And each night, someone different in that group steps up and have a big night for us, and we celebrate it. We celebrate each other having success.
You got yourself another 7-footer with a block, too. I know that had to feel good.
That did feel good. I don't know how many times I get to play against him, so I can say that I got it. I got it done. But, anytime I block a 7-foot guy, it feels better than dunking on somebody to me. So
you went against your old team last year with the Bulls, but it's still got to be special tomorrow night. Because you got friendships over there with UD and Coach Spo. How do you separate those emotions?
I don't know. I really don't have an answer for it. We played them last year. We played them 3 times, won 2 out of 3. But every time it was still a different game. It was still a little weird for me, and it's probably the same for them. And I'm sure it'll be no different this time. But our goal as a team is, we've won 8 straight. We haven't played exceptionally well on back-to-backs this year. So this is a great challenge for us versus a team who's playing well, and that's rested in at our house waiting for us. So great challenge early in the season.
Hank going in the first quarter, scored the first 9 points. I think this is about kind of taking the charge early and helping these guys kind of find the pace early.
They've been playing exceptionally well at home, and my teammates always say, kind of set the tone early. It starts with me, and then it trickles down to everybody else. Now, obviously, the scoring is not like always like that, but I felt pretty good. My teammates fed off of me, and it was a good start to the game.
Ben was obviously looking forward to this. He said you're like a big brother to him before the game. What did you think of the first matchup facing him in the NBA?
Well, first of all, I'm honored that a young, gifted kid like himself would allow me to even be a part of his life and be able to mentor him and be like a big brother to him. So, I'm honored by that, and I will continue to do that as long as he would like me to. Second of all, it's never about me versus Ben, or it's always about the Cavs versus 76ers, and that was our mindset coming into this game.
8 in a row now, you guys have won. You guys beginning to see all the pieces beginning to come together now?
We don't have all our pieces yet, so we can't say we see all the pieces coming together. We're just playing good ball right now. We know what we want to do offensively. We know what we want to do defensively. And, we've been playing very good ball as of late.
LeBron, the last few years, it's different playing the Sixers than it is now, which is some of the talent that they have. Just how do you view what the franchise is doing right now with some of the young talent they have?
I said that this morning. I don't want to keep quoting myself. Somebody can get you the quotes from this morning.
Brett,
say that. I'm sorry.
When you were in Miami with Dwayne, there were a couple times where you faced an opponent that was perhaps getting a lot of hype or attention around this, and it seemed like your guys' level of play would reach higher. Is there any that element tonight between you and Dwayne?
Nah, listen. For me personally, I'm trying to play at a high level every night. It's never about the opponent. It's about, for me, I love competition. So, it's the competition of the guys that I'm facing, either individual or the whole team. And I know, like I said, these guys are starting to turn the corner here in the Eastern Conference and in the NBA. They've got some great wins. Sorry, they got some great wins this year. They played well against, Boston. They played well against Golden State. So we had to come in, with the mindset of this is not the Sixers of 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They're starting to really turn the corner, and you have to be locked in, from the onset. So, for me, it's always a competitive thing. I come in with a competitive nature to go at everybody, and it's never one individual. It's the whole team for me.
We saw that when Joel was on you in the second half, that you step back. I think you hit a 3, and as you're going off the court, you had a big smile on your face. Was that for Joel? Was there a little back and forth with you and Joel in the court?
No, it was a 2-pointer, and I like him. I really do. I like the way I like his game. I like what he's about off the floor as well. So it's just mutual respect.
Does he bring a certain fun to it when you're on the court together, where it's just talking back and forth?
Oh, I don't know. Fun. I don't have fun with my opponents.
Hey, Lebron, what can you say about JR? Just what he went through today, not playing tonight?
His family member would have wanted him to play tonight, and it's very unfortunate what happened. The kid is in a better place now, and I guarantee that he was looking down on JR, giving him all the lift and all the strength to be able to come out with his brothers and play tonight. So, and I'll commend him.
There was a panic around this recruit outside as related to the team. What changed for you all? Why were you able to kind of feel that going into the game?
I don't think things just slowed down for us all. When you have 7 new guys, you kind of, and they're veterans, you kind of, expect sometimes for things to happen right now. And it's, I'm a big believer, and I know, and I always preach it, that it takes time, no matter how good you've been in the past or how good the players are or whatever. It takes time for things to get in place, and it took us a little time. We took some tough losses early in the season, but we had to learn each other. We had no idea. I had no idea how to play with Jay, and how to play with D Rose, and how to play with Jeff Green, and D Wade had no idea how to play with some of the new guys some of the guys that was already here and things of that nature. And we had different lineup changes, different lineup switches, and we just kind of been in a rhythm as of late because we've been pretty consistent. So it just takes time.
Before the game, it seemed like the David Fizdale news took you by surprise. I was just curious.
Me?
Yeah.
Just took me by surprise, or everybody in the basketball world? Probably everybody in the basketball world besides who pulled the trigger.
In the process.
I cannot. And it's funny that I just said that quote this morning about Philly, about how people want overnight success right now, and everybody want instant oatmeal, and don't allow, they've allowed Brett Brown here to be able to just give him time and give him time. And listen, Memphis over the last couple of years, they've been a very, very good team. Either when Yeager was coaching them, or now with Fizz, but Mike Conley's been in and out a lot, and we all know he's the head of the snake down there. And when he gets hurt, things just always kind of just doesn't look well. And I don't know the details of it because I'm not around, but I know the type of coach Fizz is. I know how players relate to him, and I know what he stands for. And he don't stand for maybe that's what it was.
We want to make this the most successful toy drive ever here at the Q. And I'm challenging you guys to kick us off to see who can bring back the most toys. You guys ready? Go! Whoa, Sir Cece, this is really great. But where's Moondog?
The Cavs and Monsters Toy Drive, presented by Step 2, takes place at Cavs and Monsters home games between now and December 9th. Donate and help make this holiday season one to remember for children in our community.